All right, YouTube. It's Mr. D. And...
Little D.
And...
Ava.
And this is comic book haul number...
9.
Number 9. In the picture. So we got 3 stacks of books for you guys. 3. We got stuff that we picked up from the LCS and from eBay. We have a pile of stuff that we got from the Comic-Con this last weekend in Kenosha. And we have a pile that we got from Aspen because they had their customer appreciation sale. So we got 3 really awesome piles. So why don't we just get right into it?
Yeah.
The kids haven't even seen these books, so...
I've seen those ones.
Well, she saw these, but... First book I found at an antique shop, and I paid $2. Make you holla. It is New Mutants, and this is... No, this isn't 77. I don't know why it's 77. But this is the 6th print, which is the Adam Hughes, and this normally goes for about 30 or 40 bucks on eBay, and I got it for $2. Bam. $2. Adam Hughes. Really excited about that. So we're starting off strong. Then next up, this is a book that I've been wanting for a really long time, but Wakanda Forever. I didn't buy it because it was really overpriced or really expensive when it first came out.
Moon Girl, a Devil Dinosaur.
Yep, Moon Girl, Devil Dinosaur. This is the 1 in 25 variant. It's also the first appearance of Girl Moon. So this has a really low print run, so I'm really excited. I really like this cover. I like the moon on it. I think it's really cool. So I like that it's navy blue. So yeah, this is a book I'm really excited I got. I got this for like 20 bucks. So really cool.
Whoa.
Next up, I couldn't help myself, is I got another copy of Ethan.
I don't know. Black Widow.
Black Widow, number 2, Deadly Origins, Eddie Granoff. And this is the white jumpsuit version, which is a 1 in 10. So really happy to pick this up.
You showed me this one last time.
Yeah.
I know what that cover is.
So those I got off of eBay. Actually, I think this I got off of eBay too. So this is a really great J. Scott Campbell. And this is Call of Wonderland, number 1 by Blue Rainbow. And this is limited to 500 copies. So, really great J. Scott Campbell. So, now a lot of people have shown this book. So, pretty excited that I got this. Now, this next set of books we picked up from the LCS. Ethan.
Scooby-Doo number 4.
Yep, Scooby-Doo number 4, and this is the Jim Lee variant. I saw this and I just had to have it. So, pretty cool. Nice Jim Lee artwork there. And then I also picked up A-Force number 1, and this is the Stephanie Hans variant. It's a 1 in 25. I got real tired of seeing this at the LCS. So I had to come and pick this book up. So.
And Ava's fighting with Mom.
Mom's not going to come in. Then I also snagged up one of these bad boys, and the LCS had to ask me why I wanted this book. So I waited until after he rang me up. This is Marvel Now .1. This is the first appearance of Kamala Khan, who ends up becoming Miss Marvel. So, first print, I know the second print's a little bit more popular and goes for a little bit more because it's a little bit more rare, but got this for $1 less than cover price. So he charged me $5 for this, and it's got a cover price of $6. And then, yeah, he didn't know what this was. And actually, I made him dig for this too. I asked him, I showed him a picture from CBSI and asked him if he had this book. He's like, oh yeah, I got that book. And he had to dig for it to find it in his back issues. When I pulled up, he's like, so what's the deal with this? And I said, I waited until he rang me up. And then I told him, I'm like, oh yeah, by the way. So, if you're an LCS and you don't know what you're selling, then you probably should find a different business to get into. So then I saw this. Secret Avengers number 6. This is the Women of Power variant. Just really a great looking Valkyrie cover. So found myself 2 copies. Ooh, pretty excited, and I paid $8 each for those, and I think these go for about $15 on the base. So really nice looking Valkyrie on there.
Batgirl number 27.
Batgirl number 23. Of course, you guys all know what this is about. This book is ridiculously priced right now on eBay.
Move over.
People are actually spending $30 to $40 on this. Suckers, you should have just pre-ordered it. But everyone's like, no, I'm not going to pre-order it because my LCS will have it. No one reads Batgirl, so no stores are getting Batgirl. So I don't know why people thought they should sleep on it, but great Josh Middleton. Really glad I got one.
Black Panther number 1.
Black Panther number 1. This is the art germ. You got them kind of tilted a little bit to get that glare. So everyone saw this. This came out last week. So art germ goodness.
Black Panther number 1.
And this is also Black Panther number 1, but this is the one in 25, the In-Huck Lee variant.
I'm Black Panther.
So really great cover.
I'm Black Panther.
Hang on. So that does it for
I know
books that we picked up at the LCS and that I got from eBay. The next round, hang on. The next round of books we got is books that we got from Aspen. Now Aspen was running a deal that if you spent $15, they gave you an exclusive customer appreciation cover. Well, besides that, let's show them the 3 books that we ordered first. Besides for the exclusive cover, they sent a bunch of goodies, additional stuff in, which was really awesome. So I'm really happy that I took the time to go through their page and pick out. I picked out 3 books to make my total over $15. So this is Executive Assistant Assassins. This is number 1. This is retail incentive. I don't really know the premise of this, nor do I really know the artist, but I just thought it was a cool looking cover. So I just got it to fulfill the $15 requirement. Then we picked up, what is this? Executive Assistant Iris. This is a Michael Turner, and this is also a retail incentive variant by Michael Turner. So it's a really great looking cover. Not familiar with the storyline at all, but again, I just wanted to, I wanted to get the order just strictly for the customer appreciation book. Next up, the other book that we ordered is Charisma Magic. And this is the convention exclusive that is limited to 200 copies, and this is by Tyler Kirkham. So, those were the 3 books we ordered. So the first things that we opened up is they included a bunch of stickers and bookmarks. So Ethan's going to show you all the stickers and the bookmarks that they sent us. Go ahead, bud. Here. You got to get a little bit closer so they can see. So, nice little bookmark right there, Phantom.
And now a sticker.
Another bookmark that Ava's showing you. Sticker. Another sticker. Another sticker. Another one. One more for Ethan. That's a nice looking one. And then one more for Ava. So those were the bookmarks, the 2 bookmarks, and the 6 stickers. So besides those 3 books, we got these, and then all these stickers. So that was pretty cool.
I'm gonna show this one last. This one first.
Okay, so the reason that we ordered from Aspen is because I really wanted to get this J. Scott Campbell customer appreciation cover. Because that other Call of Wonderland book that I got, I saw this and I was like, ooh, I gotta jump on this. So this is limited, I believe this was limited to either 500 or 200. I wanna say it's 500. So they actually sold out, and then they were giving people prints. So I'm really glad I got in and was able to get my order in before they sold out. So yeah, Executive Assistant Iris, #1, Customer Appreciation Exclusive, J. Scott Campbell, limited to, I think 500 copies. So that's what made me order from Aspen. Additionally, besides for the stickers and bookmarks, they also sent, Ethan, I should show him this one. This is Phantom #1, and this is
Signed in 2 places.
yeah, this is signed in 2 places, which is right here and right there, and it is signed by David Wohl and Alex Knott, I believe, or not, which is the writer and the series artist. So it's got a COA. Is that upside down? No, that's right. So it's a COA right there. Is that showing up on the video there? So this is the first extra book that they sent us. So that was really cool. And then I read that they were giving out original art and sketch covers done by artists. So we got this blank. This is, I believe this is Journey, is how you'd pronounce this. I'm not really familiar with this at all, but this is a limited edition sketch cover. And I don't know who the artist is, but this is actually really cool. So I was really excited to find this in our box. And it says Grace on it. So I think since Ava's middle name is Grace, maybe she'll end up getting this book. So I really want to find out who the artist is that did the sketch on this. So really cool.
Maybe Grace.
Maybe. So then this last weekend, there was a con down in Kenosha. And hang on, bud. And I ended up going with my buddy from work, the one that got me the Incredible Hulk for my birthday. I was hoping to run into Wisconsin Clar and your buddy Gio and maybe Don the Doctor. Since they had gone to this Kenosha con a couple months ago when it's wintertime. Of course, they go when it's a blizzard. I went when it's like 80 degrees out and sunny.
A blizzard?
But Gio had to work. Wisconsin Clar didn't make it. And I actually even got a hold of Don the Doctor to see if he was going, since I found out I was just going to go with my one buddy. So either way, I went down there, ran into the guy that runs Turning Page, talked to him for a little bit. That's a comic book store on the east side of Milwaukee. And then I talked to my buddy who runs Franklin Comics. So it was good to run into them and chit-chat with them for a little bit. So these first couple books I bought, let's see, first vendors I went through, I bought these books from. So this is X-Men 213. I actually already have a copy of this. This is my second copy, but this copy is actually nicer than the one that I have. And I just love this cover. It's absolutely great. So I paid $5 for this. Ethan's. Next up we have X-Men.
Number 4.
X-Men #4.
First appearance of Omega Red.
Yep. First appearance of Omega Red. You know why she knows that? It's not because she's that into X-Men. So, put little cheater notes on there for the kids since I knew they wanted to be in this haul video. So yeah, X-Men #4, first appearance of Omega Red. This is like my third copy of this. This is actually nicer than any of the copies I had, and I picked this up for $5. So good deal.
Wonder Woman number 52, David Finch variant.
Oh, this is just a really good Wonder Woman Finch cover that I really like. I paid
Really cool.
paid $2 for it, and it is a cover swipe of Wonder Woman #1, New 52.
I like the sword in her hand with blood on it.
Yeah, so this is a really nice Finch cover. Never seen it before, but for $2, why not, right?
Supergirl number 12, the Art Germ variant.
Supergirl #12, the one that took the world by storm. Everyone went crazy for Art Germ. So this is the first book of the series that he did variant covers for. Probably the most underprinted one or lower printed run. So he had this, and he had this for $4. So for $4, can't go wrong. So this is like how many copies of this do I have?
A whole lot.
I think I might have like 5 or 6 copies, but for $4 I wasn't going to let this sit there. It's a nice minty copy. So then that was the first table I went to. Then I went to another table, and this guy I don't think really had a clue on what was going on. So Ava, show him the book.
X-Force 11.
X-Force 11.
First appearance of Domino.
First appearance of Domino.
Domino?
So I picked this book up and I started talking to him. I didn't see any prices anywhere. So I was like, hey buddy, how do your prices work? And he's like, oh, I look them up. I look them up in Overstreet 2016, and then we go from there. So I was like, oh, okay. So I was like, how much you got on this X-Force 11? He's like, oh, is there any significance of it? I'm thinking to myself, if you have to ask me if there's any significance to this book, I'm not going to go out and tell you. If another instance of people not knowing what they have. So I was like, oh no, man, it's just kind of a cool Deadpool cover. So he looks it up. He's like, oh yeah, no major anything. No. I was like, so how much? He's like, $1.
$1.
Seriously, $1. First appearance, Domino.
One.
Take that for $1. Then the next book I picked out.
At the same table?
Same table, same guy. Spider-Man 13, Todd McFarlane. No significance whatsoever. I just wanted it because I don't have a copy of this, and I just love the cover from Spider-Man 1. So the guy charged me
$2.
$2 for this.
$10.
So he charged me more for this than for this. And this is the guy selling comic books. I mean, come on, man. $1 for this, $2 for this.
Excuse me.
So I kept going through what he had, and then I found
Oh, this one's a little more expensive. The RO.
the RO. It's actually the Pro, and you can see her body makes the letter P.
Oh.
RO. So this is the Pro. Obviously, you guys all know this. Never had a copy of this. Really nice, clean copy. $5, as the kids told you. So really happy to add this to the collection. That was from the same guy. And then, just because I saw this, he gave this book to me for free.
Free?
For free. Can't go wrong with that. And it's not really that big of a deal. This is the Fumati book. And the reason I wanted this is just because it's got Stan Lee, a photo of Stan Lee on the cover.
That's cool.
As we all know,
And
Stan Lee's getting kind of old.
And it's free.
And he might die soon. If I ever get a chance before he goes to get his autograph, this is the book I'd have him sign. Chances are I probably won't make that happen. Yeah, that's Stan Lee in the middle. It's the guy who basically, well, he helped make Marvel what it is. So
It's free.
yeah, it's got Claremont, Shooter, O'Neill. Just cool cover.
$0.
So for free, I'm not going to say no. So hang on. All right. So then this was the last booth that I went to at the con.
It was a big booth.
Well, these aren't even all. These aren't even all the books I got. I got actually a huge stack of books. I only have a small sample here because a lot of these I ended up picking up for the guy that runs Franklin Comics, because the guy. These were all 50 cents, and if you bought like 10 of them, he'd charge you $5, and picked out 25, and whatever. He had the deal. However, it ended up working out. I don't remember all the numbers, but he had them broken down into increments. So I was trying to get 25 books so I can get for $12 or $10 or whatever he charged me. So these were all 50 cents. Picked up a bunch of them, gave them to my buddy Joe. Picked up a bunch of them, gave them to my buddy Ryan from Franklin Comics. So these are the only ones that I kept. So the first one we got is
Blue Beetle 75.
And it's free.
No, that's 75 cents.
Blue Beetle, number 1. It goes for a couple bucks. It's obviously not volume 1 and first appearance, but still number 1 nonetheless. I believe this was June of 1986. So 50 cents. Take that.
Legendaries 14.
How much dollars is it?
Legendaries number 14.
Adam Hughes cover.
Adam Hughes cover.
Free.
So
It's $50.
50 cents. If that was $50, Dad wouldn't have been buying that.
X-Men Classic 77.
X-Men Classic 77.
Adam Hughes cover.
Another Adam Hughes cover.
8%.
Really nice, clean copy too. No spine ticks on a black cover like this. It does have a little bit of dirt right up here. You can see, but I can get that clean pretty easy. Other than that, for a black cover, absolutely no spine ticks on that thing. It's just, I've never seen a copy of this as clean as this is.
That's cool.
So, yeah, pretty awesome.
It's
For 50 cents.
50 cents.
Deathstroke the Terminator 15.
Deathstroke the Terminator 15.
3 copies.
Not just one copy. 2, 3.
First appearance of Rose.
And they're all 5 cents.
50 cents.
They were all 50 cents. So yeah, 3 copies of Deathstroke the Terminator. First appearance of Rose. 50 cents a piece. So absolutely, I'll take those every day. Now this one blew my mind. I did a double take when I saw this book, because this book goes for anywhere between 30 to 40 bucks on eBay, and he had these in the 50-cent bin.
Wonder Woman 72.
Ryan Boland.
Ryan Boland cover.
It's 50
Iconic cover.
cents.
Iconic
50
Wonder Woman cover. Wonder Woman 72.
50 cents.
50 cents.
50.
And he didn't just have one.
But
He had 2 of them. For $1. 2 copies. Really, really happy about that.
Burp.
that's a
So-
cool cover too.
These are great looking covers, and these are all pretty clean. This one has a little bit of a corner thing, but doesn't color. It doesn't break color. And this one right here, these both have just a little dirt rub. That is the only thing that's wrong with that, is that dirt rub right there. Other than that, this thing is nice, crisp. Crisp corners,
Nice.
no spine ticks on it, and really nice and clean. Besides for that little dirt smudge. So I think I can get the dirt smudge clean with Mr. Clean eraser. And this one has a little bit of a corner thing up here, and it has a little bit of a corner or a spine, a little bit of a spine roll. And this one also has a little bit of dirt right there. And this one, like I said, it has a little bit of a spine roll, but no spine ticks. Clean corners. Clean, look at that, no ripples.
If it's 15 cents.
50.
So 50 cents. 2 copies, Wonder Woman 72. So
50 cents.
this con apparently was the con that dealers don't know what they have. So Wonder Woman 72, 50 cents, 2 copies, the 3 copies of First Appearance of Rose, Deathstroke the Terminator, Deathstroke the Terminator, some Adam Hughes, which, okay, 50 cents, not a real big score there. Blue Beetle number 1 for 50 cents. I think that goes for like 10 or 15 bucks. And then the Pro for $5. That's a pretty good deal.
Bro.
First Appearance of Domino for $1. Art Germ, Supergirl 12 for $4. So, yeah, X-Men 213, iconic cover, $5.
2.
So really awesome con. Really happy I went. And if these are the prices and the dealers that are there, I am definitely going to be going again. And comes back in September. So count me in. So what do you got to say to me? You say it. But show them your shirt. Show them your shirt.
No.
Yeah.
Here.
What movie did we watch over the weekend?
Black Panther.
And what do you think about it?
Good.
Good?
Here, stand up on the bench.
I give it a B.
A B.
So I give it a B.
I give it an A+.
You give it an A+. All right, well that's cool. I liked Infinity War better, but so today was at the end of the school year, his school does the countdown towards the end of the school year. So today was the S Day, right?
Yeah.
So it was for
superhero
superheroes. So he had to go and rock out his Black Panther
Panther.
shirt.
And then
And
turn around.
what they do? Got a little Black Panther logo on it on the back. So he was super cool about that. And what do they do? What does Black Panther do? Come on, do it. He's not going to do it. Wakanda forever.
Wakanda forever.
So anyway, thanks for watching, everyone. This is Mr. D signing off.
Bye.
Little D.
You taking off too? You signing off?
Yeah.
You gonna tell them bye? All right.
Bye.
Ava, you got anything to say? Got any shout outs?
Free.
Shout out to Quizzic. Make sure you do his contest. Who else are we doing contests for?
Your buddy Gio.
No, not my buddy Gio. He doesn't have a contest going on right now. But shout out to my buddy Gio. Shout out to Wisconsin Clar. Shout out to Quizzic. Do his contest.
Kinda forever.
Oh, yeah. That's all I got for you right now. So, 25 minutes in. Check you guys later. Thanks for watching. Make sure you give it a thumbs up and
26
subscribe.
minutes.
No, thumbs down.
Thumbs down, thumbs up. I don't give up. See ya.